Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm teaching you how to do this simple and affordable prom makeup look, so let's get started. I'm using the LA Girl Pro Primer today and then going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth foundation in the shade 110. I'm still looking for a cruelty-free foundation that I'm in love with, and I'm gonna go to the drugstore soon and kind of binge buy a bunch of foundations that are cruelty-free and kind of review them for you. So for now I'm using the Maybelline foundation because it is one of my favorites. Now going in with one of my new favorite concealers, the Wet n Wild Corrector Concealer in Fair, and oh my frick, you guys, this concealer is literally so high coverage and it's pretty thick, but when you blend it in, it dries like automatically. It's not one of those thick sticky concealers. It's so good, and it's also really affordable, and you can buy it at the drugstore. And so I'm just patting that in with a damp beauty blender just like I did with my foundation, and it has such good coverage. Like, I am so impressed. This is my first time using it, and it's really good, and I also use it for highlighting too. Then going in with the Wet n Wild Contouring Palette. Sorry that I'm using so many Wet n Wild products in this video, but I kind of wanted to use a cruelty-free brand that I know is really affordable and easy for you guys to get. So I'm using that banana shade under my eyes and kind of putting over the spots that I concealed. It looks a little bit yellow, but in the end it turns out really good. I was a little worried at first, but it ended up looking pretty good. And then I take that contouring shade and I'm just bronzing up my face. I'm not specifically contouring, I'm just warming up my face so it's not so pale. And then I'm taking a fluffy crease brush for your eyes and I'm contouring my nose just a little bit. And then I'm going in with the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. This is one of my favorite blushes, but I caught myself going a little bit overboard, so I decided to blend it out a little bit with that fluffy brush that I use for my contour. And then I'm going in with highlighter. I'm using the Wet n Wild highlighting powder. I'm pretty sure this is new, but it is so good. I love it, and I'm using their new fan brush, and it's really good as well. And then I'm going to do my eyebrows really quick using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in Taupe, and also Wet n Wild's Clear Brow Gel. And if you want to see a full tutorial on my eyebrows, I will link that down below. Then starting with the eyes, I'm using the Skull Sugar Eye Primer as always, and priming my eyelids. I love this stuff because it's like a concealer and primer in one. Then using the Velvet 59 Exotic Lotus palette. This isn't a drugstore product, but it is fairly cheap, and it's so good. So I'm going in with this champagne shimmery color on my lid, and then going in with this warm brown in my crease and really blowing it out, making sure that it is super blended. Then taking this kind of pinkish pale shade, I am using that to blend everything out because I want this to be super seamless. Then using the darkest brown shade, I'm going in closer to my crease and not blowing it out as much as that lighter brown. Then with this orange matte shade, I'm going on my lower lash line and really smoking it out, and also bringing it kind of to the upper eyeshadows as well. And then I'm using that crease shade that we used on top, and I'm just using that on my outer edge of my lower lash line. Then using the LA Girl Glide On Black Gel Liner, I am waterlining and tightlining my eyes. And then I'm going in with Kat Von D's Tattoo Liner in Trooper and giving myself a winged eyeliner, and I messed up and I got really frustrated, but concealer fixes everything, so that's what happened. And then I went back over those parts that I concealed with some more eyeshadow to blend it out. And then going over my lashes with mascara, I'm using What's Your Type by The Balm. And I'm going to be putting on some falsies today. I'm using the Iris Beauty and Wake Up and Makeup lashes in the shade, in the style Empress. And going in my tear duct and my brow bone with ColourPop's Super Shock Cheek in Fanny Pack, my favorite brow bone and inner tear duct highlight of all time. And then for lips, I'm using Ciate London's Liquid Velvet in Wonderland. It's such a pretty pinky, nudie color, I guess. I don't really know how to describe it, but it's really pretty. And it lasts for a long time because it is a liquid to matte lipstick. And then I'm finishing off the look with LA Girl's Pro Setting Spray and just really misting it everywhere. And that is the finished look, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a very, very highly requested makeup tutorial, so I did it for you guys because I don't want to ever leave you guys hanging. And yes, if you wear this to your prom, please take pictures, post it on Instagram or Twitter, and tag me because I want to see. And I love you guys so much, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye, guys.